Hey, this is Phyllis. I wanted to send out this video to all of my YouTube friends because a lot of people are having all kind of problems with YouTube, and it seemed like everybody had a different answer for the solution, which a lot of it was just completely not correct because I tried everything humanly possible to get my YouTube site working correctly. I was having problems sharing videos, and I am no longer receiving shared videos from most of you who are my YouTube friends, and I was also having problems leaving comments on other people's sites. So like I said, I sent out some posts and some personal messages to some of my friends, and I got the best advice from Giuliano. Her YouTube name, excuse me if I don't get this correct, but her YouTube name is Xtreme X Idol X. And Giuliano's mom told me that we were only now allowed to share 100 videos at a time. And for whatever reason, that's completely, I disagree with that, and that's stupid. But the fact still remains we can only share 100 videos. And Giuliano's mom told me that what she did was she went in and she deleted out all of her friends and all of the sites that she was subscribed to. And then she went back in and re-invited her friends that usually enjoyed watching her videos and also made comments, and she kept those friends and the sites that she subscribed to down to 100. And she says now she doesn't have any problems with those that she shared with. So I did the exact same thing, and now I'm able to share. And like I said, those friends that are on my list that are under 100 are getting my shares. As far as those that actually subscribe to you, you can leave those subscribers that are subscribing to you. But for those sites that you're subscribing to, you need to keep them under 100, or when you do a share, do not send them out to your subscribers. Anything that's going to put you over 100. And try to keep your friends down to a minimum of 100. Like I said, to those that usually comment or enjoy watching your videos, because like I said, YouTube is not going to allow anything over 100 to be sent out. So say if you've got 2,000 friends and you can't figure out why certain ones are not receiving your videos, it's because you need to go and check in your sent box as soon as you send that share. And it shows you each up to 100 who these videos were sent to, so you'll know exactly who those videos are going to. And if you don't want those videos being sent to certain people, then like I said, you need to delete them out of your friends list, and just try to keep your friends list down to a minimum of 100. And I did try to just highlight certain ones up to 100 and pick and choose that way on my friends list, but that didn't work for me either. It's still like every time I hit share, it was trying to send out, which I was just getting these internal system errors, but I was using another site that belonged to my friend, and when we were doing a share from there, no matter which friends we picked and choose from, YouTube was still starting from like the number 1 listed friend down to the number 100. So no matter what friends we picked and choose, it was still YouTube. It was like they were deciding. Our friends are in a numbered order, and YouTube is just sending it out to like the first 100. And even some of those that, like I said, we were picking and choosing, and their email addresses or the username for YouTube was in the box, they still wasn't being sent because, like I said, once these friends, once you do your invite, and it's the way they're kind of listed in your friends box in that particular order, that's the order that your shares will be sent out. So if you try to, like I said, take my advice and get rid of some of these unwanted, because you got a lot of people on YouTube that just want to build up their friends list and their subscriptions and subscribers, and I don't know what the point is behind that, because like I said, you can only share with 100. So if you've got 100 people that really enjoy seeing your videos and your new postings, and they comment, those are the ones that you want to just, I hate to say this, you just want to delete everybody else out except for that the 100. and then just kind of go from there, because as you make postings, people will find your after it's listed with YouTube, people will stumble across and see your videos. And somebody else told me, they said when I was saying that I didn't receive certain people's shares, and I was given this advice, they were saying, well, I could go to, like, when I signed in, once I signed in, to go up in the address bar and take out /PMB003 and just leave it www.youtube.com. And yes, that does pull up all the recent posting that your friends and the ones you're subscribed to. It does show their recent postings, but those postings are only good for like 3 days. So anything that's maybe a week old, you won't know that that particular friend has posted something, because like I said, YouTube's only going to keep those new postings up for you for about 3 days. So that kind of didn't work, even though I tried that. So I hope that this is helpful, because like I said, there's so many of you, of my friends and all, that I'm not getting the shares from like I used to. I think now I'm maybe getting 8 shares a day. And from some of my really good friends, like I said, I've noticed that most of you have over 14 or 1,500 friends on your list, or 400 or 500. And like I said, I'm not getting the shares, and I would really like to get the shares. So what I'm having to do in that case is, like I say, I go once I sign in and delete out my PMB003, my username, and I'm just typing in www.youtube.com. And my new postings are showing up there from my friends and for those sites that I am subscribed to. And like I say, certain ones that I don't see, I have to manually go to their site and see what they've posted in the last couple of days, which takes a lot of time. It's very time consuming. So this is my best advice is just to clean up your site, because like I said, YouTube's not going to allow but 100 shares. And I hope that this is helpful, because like I said, I would like to continue to receive all of my friends' shares, because like I said, it's really time consuming trying to come to each individual site, because like I said, after a couple of days, YouTube is not going to keep those new posting alerts up for us. And so like I said, I hope that this is helpful, because everybody's been trying to figure out, somebody sent out a video about putting your friends and contacts in groups of 100 or 75 or whatever. Anyway, none of that works. Like I said, I have tried anything and everything on YouTube, and nothing has worked. And I appreciate Juliana's mom, giving me this really great piece of advice that worked, and everything's going smoothly on my channel. And like I said, I just wanted to send out this video so it will help you too. Have a blessed day and a very Merry Christmas. Thanks.